Alright, hi there, I'm Orwa Usopp. We are back with more, I have no mouth and I must scream on YouTube and GameAnyone.com. Alright, let's end this.
Gollum, I transfer control of you over to the Lost Tribe.
So, you admit your crimes. But that does not release you from punishment. Now the golem will serve the purpose for which it was constructed. Golem, kill Nimdok.
Yep. There is no absolution for Nimdok.
They're not as alike as I thought, Nimdok. A spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse to continue your research. That's what I asked you to do. Since you now identify with your victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their tortures, too.
And that's different from before.
Listen
How?
carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Well, I just played Nimdok, so let's go with him.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral cortex. Magnified many times, of course. Interesting. This computer terminal is a magnificent integration of biology and technology.
Hey, I have everything I ended the game with before. Every other level with.
Enter password. Password valid. Accessing main menu.
My past must hold great significance to Am.
I don't know what the rest of that does, so I'm not going to mess with it.
The smell of burning flesh. It's worse than back at the camps.
Summoning. With a magic circle, huh?
Will you
Sergat.
never be done with me?
You've never seen
must
me.
I open now. Whatever it is, it'll cost you.
Show me the way out of here.
No can do. The people who helped you get this far have led you into a literal dead end. There is no way out, but I can show you something instead.
I don't trust you.
What do you know about the people who sent me here?
For one thing, they ain't people. They're losers. The Russian and Chinese counterparts to the big nasty himself.
So it's the
Am
American
absorbed
Am
them
that was
into the
nasty.
system when
Oh,
he took
great.
control.
What do the Russian and Chinese computers want?
They want revenge, not just on you humans, but on Am himself. That makes them even worse.
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
If the Russian and Chinese are submerged parts of Am, then who are you?
I'm special. While those two machines struggle with Am predominance, I've evolved. I'm essentially everywhere, but I can't do much. A conscience, if you will.
Am doesn't have much of a conscience.
What do you have to show me?
Look at this. Bet you didn't know there were other humans left alive, did you? They're up there on the moon, sleeping like everybody else seems to be.
Dang.
Does Am know about the lunar colony?
Of course he does.
But
Oh,
loser one
never
and
mind.
loser
No,
two.
he doesn't.
There. I think I've shown you enough. Now you must complete your end of the deal, invoke the totem of entropy, and I might be able to help you.
Why do you want me to give you the totem of entropy?
I need it to destroy the Russian and Chinese entities. It's a very powerful totem that's linked to a failsafe device constructed by AM's designers.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I refuse.
Okay, human. You can keep it. We'll work together to beat them. Now, invoke the totem of compassion.
Why do you want me to invoke the totem of compassion?
It's linked to the two losers because of their behind-the-scenes meddling. By invoking it here at the flame, you will summon them.
Alright, that'll do.
Do you really think you are a match for us, servant of Am?
Be gone! Your program is now purged.
You do well, human.
Well, too.
Now is your opportunity to defeat Am.
Go to the ego.
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Okay.
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
What did you do with the demon?
Do not be concerned with the little one.
He is as much Am as the aspect you find in each pylon here.
You may claim the space vacated by the little one.
You may claim his space if you are obedient.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the lunar colony?
Oh, there's an annoying
Humans that
beeping.
slept on Luna are dead.
Do not concern yourself with them.
I don't trust you.
What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Interesting. Time to explore this horrific landscape. Neural path, that's awesome. Faster, Nimdok. I know you're an old man, but
It is hotter here than were the jungles of Brazil.
then worthy.
This hole is artificial. It is some kind of receptacle.
Interesting. Wait, no. This is...
An angel? Such things don't exist. Perhaps it is a metaphor for something else.
Alright. That's a superego. That's not what I'm looking for.
Ah, memories of mass graves are coming back to me.
Skulls.
Was I involved in this? I must know.
Ow. A hand?
I see a number tattooed on this arm. There is only one place where atrocities like this were committed.
Come, Nimdok. Take my hand and rejoin the lost tribe.
Okay.
I am so sorry for what I have done to my people. How can you take me back?
You have much to answer for, Nimdok. But acceptance of your heritage is the first step towards atonement. The rest of that road lies ahead.
Barbed wire, like at the camps. All the suffering I caused.
Alright, well, there's barbed wire, and we've got clippers.
Astounding! I was able to get past the barbed wire by lowering the power intensity with my mind. Now that I have lowered the power intensity of this node, anyone who follows me should receive less severe shocks.
Interesting.
Why, I haven't seen gargoyles since I visited the castles in my homeland. A ram's head. What must this represent to Am?
Ego. Good to know. Ego.
This looks like a research station. This cylinder is part of...
Yes. The cylinder is part of something.
That shock was not as strong as the previous one.
What previous one? Alright, well, I'm utterly lost. Squirrel around too much. Quit going around. Alright, let's just use this and finish this part of the game.
That shock was not as strong as the previous one.
Yeah, well, meh.
That shock...
Maybe I can push it. There we go.
Nimdok is finally in hell as he always thought he deserved.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
I don't know.
Christ. This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane?
Deck plates. Deck plates. Huh. Alright.
Enter password.
I don't know the password. Only Nimdok does, I guess.
That face. There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down off the meat hook.
The id. Id.
I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground.
Holographic projector. Interesting. Anya. Why does that ring a bell?
This woman isn't real. She's some kind of projection.
Alright.
Hey, can you hear me?
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
I'm not Benny.
There's a power control under the thorns.
I'm not Benny.
The air is cold here, like the freezer back at the honky-tonk.
There we go.
Looks like a big oil drum. Some kind of identification system.
Look at. I can only look at this door.
Looks like a big oil drum.
Fine.
Some kind of identification system. The label here says Automaton Programming Console.
Let's see. I don't remember.
Automaton prepped for programming.
Automaton. Uh-oh.
Glennis, talk to me, honey.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's all? Well, anyway, we're almost out of time. So, from me, Ottawa Usopp, I will say I'll see you soon.